Good morning, fellas.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Albie. Oh, he gets clobbered by...
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
60 Eagles, 60. Get up. Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
From the gun, O'Connell. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 3rd down, here's O'Connell. He's trying to go deep again. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 4th down, O'Connell pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 42. Launches this one deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. And this is another incompletion. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he'd love to know the tendencies of a defense. In third and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a fourth down instead.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Putting the tight end in motion. Shotgun handoff to Laube. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he doesn't get much here, just enough to get down inside the 40. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 39. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
To the air, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kamari Lessiter with the pick. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
On the quick, right? 11. Why Tony?
From the gun, Stroud. He puts everything behind this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So now that we've Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. 73.
O'Connell here from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's O'Connell to the air. He's loaded another one up. He's got it. Complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Throwing now on 1st down. O'Connell. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Another throw for O'Connell. And the catch is made down the right sideline. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Here's O'Connell. Throwing all the way to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans will take possession at their own 35 after they track him down on the return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Right to Texas. Hey, Uno Mars. Let the hot. Right.
1st down, Stroud. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. He's got his man complete. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Nico Collins, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down.
Here we go. 11. Hey.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Why, Tony.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here we go.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Pass caught by Mixon. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Shotgun now, first round. This is complete to Schultz. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They are throwing it again. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans both racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
He's got time. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. O'Connell looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. They'll go. O'Connell. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. On 1st down, O'Connell. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. From the gun, O'Connell. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. Right side into the hands of Adams. He's still going at the 30. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. Throwing it again here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare. 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. O'Connell to throw it. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Texans grab it! And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown! The Texans get more points to end a lopsided first half. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. A final throw before the break. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half, but they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Stroud throwing here on first. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the left sideline, complete. Hits the 20. And he will score. It's a...
Oh, boy, boy, boy. Blocking's horrible.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Raiders. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. Derrick Henry. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
It's fourth
Now
competition.
Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A tight end in motion now. Now it's the veteran, Amir Abdullah. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on tackle. They face second down and 7. They'll run, and this is Dylan Laube. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll give it again to Laube. Big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
On the handoff, it's Henry, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. They'll come up on a second down and 8. On the option, they give it to Henry. That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. Here's a third down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10. Here's Henry. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. From the pistol, it's O'Connell. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Odafe Owe, bursting in and recording the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He's going to let one go, looking for Myers.
Able to cheat me to school.
And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker.
19 sack, 19 sack. Forward, 17. Left wing, 19.
On 1st and 10, here's O'Connell. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will take this one in. One play, 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
I throw a one-play touchdown and he quits. I'm gonna lab some shit first. I think I got it. I had to draw it up. It'll take me a little time to lab up some shit. I will be back momentarily, fellas.